Formula E has a new champion. A Bothell High School teacher and students helped build and run an 8-second Firebird. The French go ice racing, and another electric race car breaks a world record. This is EV Racing TV News. Congratulations to Sebastian Buemi for winning the FIA's Formula E Drivers' Championship, and his team, Renault E-Dams, for winning the team championship. Lucas de Grassi and his team, Abt Schaufler Audi Sport, came in second in the drivers and the team championships, respectively. In third place was Nicolas Prost, also with Renault E-Dams Racing. Let's have a look at the weekend's highlights. This is Saturday.
We go green in London, and it's a lot of wheel spin for Bruno Senna. Looks as though Prost has got a good start. Senna tucks into second position, a lot of darting in the middle of the pack. Turvey in third. Frates doesn't get a good getaway. Daniel Abt is on the inside there as they come in towards the left-hander.
Oh, there's Buemi on the inside. Great move. Just perfect.
He goes for it into the Millennium Chicane, and he gets the job done.
That's interesting. It was almost like as a reaction to Buemi, but I'll just keep one between us. Just keep one car between. Look at that move. Sandberg had a go at blocking it, but realised it wasn't on.
Yeah, got there nice and early, Lucas de Grassi.
Yeah, perfect.
And there's the reaction in the Abt garage. A round of applause. And here comes Daniel Abt, and he's going past Sam Bird. Oh, but he's locked up, goodness me, he almost takes out his teammate. And this was Buemi going past Sam Bird like he wasn't even there.
Yeah, and again, that's that lifting and coasting.
Here comes de Grassi up the inside of Robin Frates, coming down into the Lake Chicane, and is he going to get through? Yes, de Grassi up into 5th place. Here comes Buemi, he's got around the outside, and he's got past Robin Frates up the inside into the Millennium Chicane. So now it's 5th and 6th for the two championship protagonists.
78.
Look at that, bouncing off the leaves there, and Buemi and de Grassi continue to shadow each other, moving up the grid.
Yeah, absolutely incredible stuff. Oh no, off goes Daniel Abt, he's hit the wall. He's lost it, and he's hit Frates. What a horrible, clumsy accident. And heads in hands for the Abt team. That's their championship in big trouble now. Prost, Senna, Turvey, the top three. And then there is Sebastian Buemi just showing his nose to Lucas de Grassi behind him. 10 laps to go, a 10-lap shootout here in Formula E. Yes, he goes for it. De Grassi up the inside, and they hit each other, and that almost spins him around.
Here comes Buemi.
Buemi's got the overlap, and de Grassi says, no way, you're coming through there, son.
Oh, his wing's broken. De Grassi's front wing is broken.
Let's have a look at how badly, it's hanging over onto the wheels.
If that gets caught in the steering mechanism, it is all over for him.
The wing's gone. The wing's gone for Lucas de Grassi. That pod has disappeared. So, or no, is it lodged under the front? Oh, there it goes.
There it goes now.
Here comes Bird up the inside. Sam Bird is through. He's up into sixth position, but the yellow flag's round. Turvey's in the wall. Oliver Turvey is into the wall, and that means Sam Bird overtook under yellow flags. Surely he's going to give the position back. Through the final corner comes Nico Prost. He hasn't won in Formula E since Miami of season 1, but now it's victory for Nico Prost and victory for Renault in Battersea. But who's going to come across the line in terms of the championship leaders? It is just going to be Lucas de Grassi to hold on to 4th place across the line.
What a perfect performance today. Huge congratulations.
Thank you, Anna. For me, it was a stroll in the park.
Literally.
Yeah, I mean, the team gave me it was a fantastic car, to be honest. I pulled away, and then I was just thinking, stay focused. All I can do is make a mistake. And the safety car was not so happy about. Was also watching the sky because there were a few drops. But yeah, thank you to the team because the car today was just amazing.
Prost victorious in London. But that's only half of the story. The championship conclusion comes tomorrow.
With Nicolas Prost's win, it moved him up into 3rd place in the Drivers' Championship, and the two leaders, Lucas and Sebastian's position, remained the same. So, with that, the championship came down to the final race as it did last year. Let's have a look at Sunday's final race of the season.
Sebastian Buemi on pole position. His Renault teammate Nico Prost alongside him. Lucas de Grassi and Oliver Turvey are on the second row of the grid. It's the championship decider in the second round of FIA Formula E. We go green in London. It's a very good start from de Grassi. Is he going to be able to pull alongside and try and attack Nico Prost on the run down to turn one? He's not quite able to do so. Tucks in behind Nico Prost. How aggressive is he going to be? Coming down into turn three, into the left-hander. He goes side by side. Oh, he hits him! I don't believe it! The two championship contenders out at turn one, and that means de Grassi would win the championship on countback. Can you believe it's happened immediately?
I was joking about that in the interview, and we've just seen it.
Buemi's still going though.
Safety car deployed.
All Buemi needs to do now is come into the pits, change over into his other car, set the fastest lap, and he could win the championship. Oh, look at de Grassi there.
They braked so early there.
Yeah.
That's what de Grassi reckons. He was side by side with Prost.
Copy, Lucas.
Oh, there's an attack, and that's big work from Duval, and slams into the side of Simone de Silvestro.
Nothing is working, Patrick. I've lost all power.
Burns out the car.
Yeah, it sounded like it was a throttle actuator issue. Oh, big move round the outside.
There goes Apps trying to get through, and he has done it. This is on board with Antonio Felix da Costa, who's now in 8th position. Look at that! How close can he get to the back of Nelson Piquet Jr.? Right, into the pits they come. Buemi's going for the fastest lap now because he's just gone purple in the final sector. So whoever does the fastest lap will win the championship. Across the line, 24.6, it's not! It's 0.2 slower! The final sector was not hooked up!
Here we go, what's this lap going to be?
Across the line comes Sebastian Buemi. Is it going to be even faster? 24.58 to beat? Yes, 24.150. Great lap. And that's it.
It's over.
De Grassi, get out of the car. The checker flag falls. Prost wins. Renault are the champions. There we go. You're the champion, Sebastian. And now Buemi breaks down. It's been a long, hard season. He's had a lot of pressure. And now finally, the champion of 2015-16, Sebastian Buemi.
You want to see what it means to him?
Thank you to Fox Sports for those highlights. So with Lucas and Sebastian out of the running for the win, the only way Sebastian could pass Lucas in the points was in the fastest lap shootout. So they score points for having the fastest lap within the race, which that's exactly what Sebastian did. He gained his points, it put him in the lead. Last race, you got yourself a new champion. Congratulations to a job well done to everybody at the FIA, all the Formula E teams and their supporters. What a great season it was of racing. It seems if you follow this racing series, it's like becoming a contact sport racing series. There's so much going on within that race. We had a great time this year when we went down to see the races in Long Beach. We stayed at a friend's house in Hollywood. So much fun. It's the first time I'd ever been there. We really look forward to seeing what they have in store for us next year. Pat McHugh is the automotive technology teacher for the North Shore Automotive Technology Program at Bothell High School in Bothell, Washington. In 2012, he and his students converted a 2000 BMW 330i to an all-electric and presented the project at the WSU Imagine Tomorrow competition. This garnered the attention of the Educational Research Foundation, titled Foundry 10, and a new project blossomed where they built an all-electric drag racing car named Shock and All. Foundry 10 was started in 2013 with the goal of gaining a better understanding of how people learn. Pat recently reported on the National Electric Drag Racing Association's Facebook page that they took Shock and Awe to a blistering 8.98 seconds at 154 miles an hour. Let's look at a previous run they've done, where it was not quite as fast, but you generally get what's going on here. Here they're working out some bugs and getting their car dialed in. This video is from Otmar, who of Cafe Electric, the creator and the maker of the Zilla controllers.
.09, 155.49.
Everybody who's contributed to this and worked so hard on the project must really be proud with the results. Congratulations to y'all's success, and we look forward to seeing what the car can do at 100% power. We are putting together a little supplement piece to the news, the show called Discoveries. Discoveries are vignettes about things that I've discovered while doing research for these stories. This next story was going to go into one of the Discovery segments, but I soon realized that the French racing series Trophee Adros Electrica has a family that is interconnected in so many other ways with drivers and just people all over the place. It's difficult for me to put all the pieces together, really, because I don't speak French. A lot of the companies and a lot of their vehicles and things are going on just are so much fun when I watch these races. I started watching some of the ice racing and just got pulled right into it. So, I believe the majority of the foundation for Formula E started in France as well, and I'm really looking forward to discovering how that family tree all branches out. So, to do this ice racing series any justice, I'm asking help for a proper story, putting together a proper story in the form of collaborating with somebody who reads and speaks French. If you or anybody you know who speaks and reads and can write French, please email us at evracingtv@gmail.com. Here's a short promo video for the racing series. For the series. rear-wheel drive with Simmons motors and SAFT battery packs. They're good for about 35 minutes of racing. They sure look like a lot of fun, don't they? Electric race car breaks a world record. The Formula student team at the Academic Motorsport Club of Zurich built and piloted their Grimsel racing car from 0 to 100 in 1.513 seconds. It's about 0 to 62 miles an hour in 1.5 seconds. Let's have a watch, shall we?
Oh hi, I didn't see you there. We at the AMZ Racing team are always trying to push the limits of our cars, as you can see. But you are probably here for the world record, and you're wondering why we're not on the test track, or where the hell the real car is. After conducting some enormous research, we discovered that the average Joe does not understand just how fast 2 seconds are. So in order for you to fathom how quick it is, we're going to conduct multiple experiments today. So for that, I've gathered some guinea pigs from our team, and I'm going to be the buster today. So, goggle up. Get out of a car. Go! Grilling a steak. Take a nap. Go! Clean the workshop. Write a test. Go! Stop! Well, obviously a lot of things can't be done in 2 seconds. What we can do in under 2 seconds is not only accelerate the car from 0 to 100 kilometers an hour, but also set a new world record.
Fantastic stuff. I'm excited to see people pushing the boundaries of this technology. Well, that's going to do it for our second episode. And as you can see, things have changed up a little bit, and we're playing with the format to see what works and what doesn't. All the links to the websites and the videos are down below. Please leave us some feedback so we can gauge how you feel about this program. Cheers.